Welcome back for the second part of the Becoming a Billionaire series. Today we're going to talk about something very important to our success, and that would be educating yourself, but more specifically for this video, using books to do so. Whether it be working with people, programming, or even cooking, you can really find a book to help you with any of those. So we're going to go over a little bit why books are important to success. I've got my notes in my hand so don't forget. The first thing about books is that they're an open source of info. Anybody can write a book, and that can be good and that can also be bad. But the good part about that is that if you're driven enough on a subject to write a book, generally it's going to be good information and helpful information. Not very many people have a passion about something and write a book that's completely wrong. The other thing is that books allow you to see from other people's perspectives. So you might not understand something you're trying to research, but somebody who has researched it before and knows what they're talking about might write a book and word something differently, or just allow a little different point of view on the same subject that really just kind of helps you understand it a little bit more. The other thing that's nice about books is that it's a source of information that you can reference to. So like when I read, I always take notes in my books, highlight what's important, what I don't think is important, and that really allows me to go back when I need to and reference the book, and really just allows me to stay on top of the subject that I'm trying to learn about. So I figured this video wouldn't be very helpful if I wasn't able to give you an example of a book that has really been a helpful book, something that I can at least vouch for. And so I decided to pick probably the best book I ever read, which is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The book is about basically, well, the title, winning friends and influencing people. So the primary thing that this book helps with is your relationships with people, how you interact with people. The book kind of teaches you ways to make those relationships work in your favor, which whether it be a business deal or a girl you're trying to talk to or whatever, that can always come in handy. The book also gives you the upper hand on influencing situations. So, for instance, we had a situation at a gas station a while back where we actually hit a gas pump with a gooseneck trailer and messed it up. And I used some of the tactics that I learned in this book to work with the clerk at the gas station. And long story short, we didn't even have to pay to replace the gas pump. So that was really helpful. The other thing that this book does is it allows you to really see possibilities, see situations that you wouldn't pick up on had you not read the book. So this book has just really been an awesome book, and it really just took me picking up the book and reading it to gain those advantages. Probably the most important thing when it comes to reading is just keeping the discipline to do so. Ty Lopez says he reads a book a day, and there's a lot of people that do. I'm not saying you got to read a book a day, but just having the discipline to pick up a book and stick with it, as bored as you may be, or if you enjoy reading, just having the discipline to do it is probably the hardest thing to overcome. And it's really not something that you can teach. You just gotta discipline yourself and train yourself to do it. Just think of it as working and a good investment of your time. So all that said, reading is really important to succeeding in life. It allows you to learn a lot of things that most people just don't learn because they don't have the discipline to pick up a book, or they don't have the interest to pick up a book. But having that discipline and having that interest is really what sets you apart from your competition. Like always, thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff really helps out. I know this is just the second out of a series of videos, and we're working on making our video quality better and whatnot, getting a little better at that every time. So just show us some support, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.